Hello Taurus, welcome to another timeless general love reading. This one is going to be time-stamped for August. It's just for organizational purposes though. It is timeless, so it doesn't really matter when you're drawn to the title of this or the video itself, whatever it is. When you're drawn to it, it's the time that you're meant to see the messages that are here for you. I want to thank you for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. I want to thank everyone also who supports me by going into the extended version. Anyone and everyone that books private appointments and all the comments. Thank you so much for the comments. I do appreciate them. I don't get an opportunity to respond to all of them, but I do try to respond to some of them. And I do read all of them. I think that's everything. I did change the camera to be from autofocus to manual focus, and so I can no longer put my cards right up to the camera. As you can see, it doesn't focus it. I had complaints of the clicking noise that my camera makes when it autofocuses, so I turned it off. Please let me know which way you like better. Okay, here we go. Page of, I'm just going to lay them down and tell you what they are. Page of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Whoa, there's a lot of pentacles here. You guys, you are in your element here. Okay, so this is part of the overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck, which Four of Wands, okay? And this is you, Taurus. Page of Swords. Ooh, nice. Nine of Cups. Oh, wow. Awakening. Ooh, and the Empress. Wow, okay, so the Awakening card here, this is, geez, why can't I think? Okay, you saw this, Four of Wands, bottom of the deck. Anyways, okay, so this is where you're at, Page of Pentacles. You're headed for or need to head for the Empress. Overall energy is Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Everything in between is basically your journey from point A to point B, okay? Okay, give me a minute to take a look at your cards, get a feel for the energy and any messages coming through. Okay, Taurus, you know, it's funny. I have just been going through, I thought it was Mercury in retrograde that was beating me down. But I think in reality, my guides are trying to show me that one of the things I really need to learn in life is how to see things from a different perspective. And you know, as of last night, I had one of the biggest aha moments of my life. And the reason I'm telling you this story is because that's the big message coming through for you. So now, I'm not sure if this is an earth sign lesson that we're having to learn together, if it's like everyone, if it's just a certain group of us, if it's just you, Taurus, and me. Maybe that's what it is. But the message is here. This is, it's all about you wanting to, I feel like you've been working hard on trying to manifest things into your life. Your lover, your person, your twin. I feel like you've been working really hard to try and manifest that into your life. And it hasn't happened yet. But it isn't going unrecognized, okay? Your guides are aware of what you want, your source, whatever you want to call it. It's obvious what you want. You've made it very clear. You've asked for it. You've put it out there. You've worked on it. You've tried to manifest it. So far, not so good. But in doing so, now, first of all, I want to say to you that timing is fluid. So this is where you are at-ish, right? Because timing is fluid. So some of you are where I'm talking about. Some of you have gone through that. Some of you are about to go through it, okay? I'm going to read it as the energy that I feel, as whether it's past, present, or future, okay? So for me, this has been happening. It maybe is still happening, but you're not in union. You're not in this relationship. If this is just a soulmate relationship, it's not happening yet. But like I said, it's not going unrecognized. Your soul, your spirit, your guides, they see you working on this. They see you have been mastering. It feels to me like you've been trying to what's the word? Perfect manifestation. Not just of your loved one, though, of everything, finances. I don't know, it just feels like you've been working really hard on yourself from every angle. And one of the big things, because this is a love reading, right? So we're talking about love. One of the big things that you've been working on is manifesting this loving relationship, whether you know this person or not. You want that very special soulmate connection. And who can blame you? I mean, it's what we all strive to have in our lives, right? But with the Queen of Pentacles being here, now keep in mind, this is general. So this could be a Queen or a King of Pentacles, okay? And it doesn't have to be you, Taurus. This could be your person. They could be another Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn, King or Queen. It could just be the energy, you know? It could just be you either attempting to or needing to get yourself grounded and balanced. And the Queen of Pentacles, for me, her energy is very loving, very giving, she's a very considerate, careful not to hurt others type of person. Very thoughtful. But it feels to me like you've really been working on mastering your skills in life, learning your life lessons, learning spiritually, trying to grow yourself spiritually, soulfully, expanding your knowledge in other areas. You're wanting this wish fulfillment here, you know what, guys, I just realized you can't really see the cards. So great. So you have a wish that is about to come true. And it's because you've done all this work. You guys have been working your fingers, so to speak, to the bone. You have been working so hard to manifest things in your life, especially a lover. Now, your wish is going to come true. Unfortunately, there's going to be a little bit of a delay or a change in your plans. Now, that could be you. You could decide that maybe the person you were hoping for or trying to manifest, maybe you've changed your mind and that's not the person you want. But with the Four of Wands as part of your overall energy, for me, that is part, it's not my twin flame card, but it can be known as a twin flame card. For me, it is about union, coming into union with a soulmate, not necessarily your twin, but could very well be. But there's a delay, and the delay is because there needs to be a change in perception, a change in the way you see things. You need to try and see the bigger picture. I'm not sure what's going on with all of you, why that's, you know, kind of stepping in and putting a stop to the forward movement here. But before you can have this union, you're going to have to see things from a different perspective. It could just be you need to see the bigger picture here. Gaining this, gaining the ability to see this from a different vantage point is what's actually, it's what's going to, as this card says, give birth to your dreams. This is your dreams. These are your wishes over here. And this is the birth of them. And in between, you have the Hanged Man. Seeing things from a different perspective. And I know from previous videos that I've done, a lot of them get the message, see the bigger picture. Okay, let's clarify. You know what? I think I'm going to use this little deck though. Okay, so this is an Angel. Yeah, Angel Oracle, Angel Tarot. And this is Essential Tarot. Let's clarify the Page of Swords, please, angels. Why is the Page of Swords here? I feel it's to slow things down so that you can see that bigger picture, but let's see. Thank you, angels. Oh, can't hold it up there anymore. Keep forgetting. Okay, Two of Pentacles. So that is clarifying the Page of Swords. So either some of you, well, not either, some of you have a decision to make. You might be deciding between two different people, two different situations, two different ideas. This is why there's a delay, because you have a decision to make. Let's get another one on the Page of Swords, angels. Let's see if we can figure out what this, ooh, too many cards, what this decision is about. Thank you, angels. King of Cups and the Nine of Swords. So yeah, you have a decision to make in love, absolutely. And you are mentally conflicted by this, whatever this is that you need, the decision you need to make. You're up in your head about it. You cannot make a decision from that place. You just cannot get there. You need need to ground. When we get up in our head like that, we're not at all aligned or connected to our inner guidance system. You can't be connected to your inner guidance system when you're in thought alone, okay? That's why you're having to see the bigger picture. It's why you're having to see things from a different perspective, because when you do, you will be able to make that decision. You can't even... The Nine of Swords, this is so messed up mentally with a situation that's why you can't make the decision. You're trying to think things through. This is a love situation, Taurus. This is about going within, figuring out exactly what it is that's best for you, using your inner guidance system and figuring out what it is that's best. And the only way you can do what's for your highest good is based on emotion, how you feel, not what you think. This is going to be a heart / intuition, intuitive thing, a decision you're going to have to make. That different perspective for you, it's about seeing things from a different angle. It's not about seeing the bigger picture. For you, it's about seeing things from your inner guidance system, from your your intuitive side, not your head. Your heart and your intuition are going to tell you the direction to take. And when you can get there, boom, you'll have your decision. But you've got to get out of your head. You cannot feel if you're thinking. Well, I'm sorry, I said that the wrong way. You can feel, you do feel. You're feeling very anxious. You're feeling very fearful. You can't feel your inner guidance system. You cannot be guided by your inner guidance system when you're here. You just can't. You're totally pinching yourself off from that guidance. But when you can move out of that and look at things from a place of love, that decision is going to be a piece of cake. And it will take place. You will have union. But you have got to get yourself grounded and balanced and go within. I'm not sure I need to clarify anything else. It's pretty clear to me here. Just let me see different angles. The Five of Pentacles, for me, that is a card very much of feeling rejected, shoved aside, ignored, ghosted. I mean, it could represent that whoever this is for you, ghosted you. You know, you were trying to manifest it into your reality, and, you know, I feel like some of you thought it maybe was there, that you had done so. Huh. And it caused unbalance, caused an imbalance. And that's why you need to get grounded, because you are floating. That's what happens when we get turned upside down by things. We start to float. You need to get grounded to find your balance so that you can go within and see this from that different angle. Now, bottom of the clarifying deck and part of your overall energy as well. Sorry, I can't be that close anymore. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. You're going to find your independence. You need to find your independence. Feel independent. And what I mean by that is not needing this person. When you can come at this from a place of total independence. Don't need it. Oh, look, there it is. That's how it works. This is about self-love, self-respect, self-worth. Just self. Doing this on your own, not needing anyone else in your life at this time. Wanting, yes, maybe wanting, that's fine. But if you can gain that independence, you know, where you don't need anything or anyone in your life or in your world that will gain you happiness, joy, contentment. You need to find within you what you're looking for outside of you, because you won't have it until you do. You won't have it. You need to love yourself the way you want to be loved before you can be loved that way. This, you know, you guys have, for the most part, I feel like you have been doing a lot of self-work, a lot of inner work, but there's just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. I'm going to get a synchronicity oracle card for you. And then a just ask oracle. Okay, angels. What can we tell Taurus here in regards to their situation? Please and thank you. Ooh. Wow. I don't know how close I can get. Nothing is as it seems. This is, I don't know if you can see this or not, but this is the cutest little plant. And it's growing up through a tiny crack in the asphalt, of all places. Nothing is as it seems. So don't fret. All is working out as it's supposed to. Okay. Now, just ask oracle. Well, that was fast. Thank you. Oh man, I can't make this stuff up. Get grounded. That is part of your overall energy, and you cannot get where you want to be. You cannot get from here to here being ungrounded and unbalanced. You definitely need to find your footing, okay? Find your footing. That's what you need to do. You need to bring yourself back down to earth, get grounded, get yourself in a place of knowing exactly who you are, what you are, how you are, your self-worth, self-respect. Get to a place where you can hear your inner guidance. Your energy is definitely not in a place of gaining wish fulfillment right now. If you would like to know what it is you need to do, be, think, and or feel to do so, to focus your energy and get yourself grounded, then click the link below and we'll go into the extended and we'll ask that question of Spirit and get some answers for you so that you can move forward. Those of you that are going to go into the extended, I'll see you over there. Those of you who are not, I want to thank you so much for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up so the video can circulate for others. I love you guys. I'll see you over there or next time.